Former Director General for the Department of Trade, Industry and Competition, Lionel October, has called for the addressing of illicit trade to be treated as a national priority. October says illicit trade surged significantly after 1994, playing a major role in the collapse of the textile industry during the 1990s. Speaking at the official launch of the second report, a collaborative effort between Business Unity South Africa and Tracit, he says formalizing the township economy is also key.
I think there used to be a big deregulation problem. People thought informal sector is good and so on. And when we tried to regulate the spaza shops 10, 15 years ago, there was an outcry to say, how can you deregulate small business? You're going to kill small business. And then you had the food safety standards, and you now had re-regulation of the spaza shops because it's food safety regulations. So I'm glad we've moved beyond the sort of neoliberal problem of saying trying to deregulate and informalize everything. We need to formalize and mainstream our township economy. Townships is because of exclusion and marginalization that they are informalized. So a formalization and mainstream of the township economy is key for government.
Acting Commissioner of the National Consumer Commission, Hardin Rachisusu, warns that without proper support, the informal economy remains vulnerable to exploitation.
What you see on the ground is sometimes a very scary picture, because if you go to the informal side of the economy, the kinds of products you see there that are being traded, it's products that really appear illicit in many ways. But we have not really been able to zoom into that, with law enforcement to see how best can we deal with this issue. What is the source of these products? Are they being produced here? Are they being imported? I think those remain question marks.
Senior Policy Advisor for Tracit, Dr. Estevan Judici, says countries with low credit ratings are prone to illicit trade, proposing a change in enforcement.
We already have that with one of the companies we work for small parcels, in the sense that the facilitator who opens the parcel can take a picture and it's connected directly with the brands, with 90 brands. So they can say, this is counterfeit, please make a picture better, or this or that. Or there are other service providers, for instance, with drugs. If you know that you have a problem, I don't know, with fentanyl or with illicit, let's say, paracetamol, you can train the machine to know what it is.
Experts say one of the consequences of clamping down on illicit trade is mafia-style retaliation. Nosipho Khatebe, SABC News, Johannesburg.